Hey there folks, it's Josh, Stoney Ridge Farmer. Welcome back to another gorgeous day here on the farm. My voice is a little bit hoarse, guys. Today we've got some projects to take care of, which are pretty cool, pretty fun projects. First project, we gotta let Buddy the dog out of his kennel so he can run and play with us today. The Raptor, I put the Raptor up for sale. It's going bye-bye. The replacement for the Raptor, well, stay tuned, you'll see that. We've got a lot of work to get done in a very short time to get it done. We're gonna run up, see the new baby calves, move the cows, and head on over the other side of the farm and fix this disaster. We had a huge flood and it pushed over some of my fences. Bad day, bad day. Sneak peek, whoop. Stoney Ridge Farm. Woo! Hey boy, see it? Good, see it? Buddy got sprayed by a skunk and he is in skunk prison right now. Free, go poop, go poopy, go poop. He smells so bad. He can't be up on the porch, he can't be in the house, he can't be anywhere. I'm gonna take him with me and hopefully he wears this stinky skunk smell off. It was 2 nights ago that he got sprayed. My entire house smells like skunk. My entire farm smells like skunk and the dog stinks so bad. This is the Raptor, otherwise known as the Craptor. I'm just not happy with it. I have fixed all the problems with it. I feel good about selling it the way it is. We replaced the leaf springs, we did the front brakes. We did a new steering wheel. We did, what else? We reset the TCM in the transmission. We did the cam phasers on this. We replaced the cams on this. This truck is good to go, ready to go, and it's going bye-bye. 97,000 miles. I don't expect it to perform like an old truck. I expect it to perform like a new truck, and I don't expect the customer service that I got from Ford. You guys didn't see that video. There'll be a link at the end of this video. I got some really bad customer service from Ford. So what we do have to replace the Raptor, and I didn't need another truck. We got trucks everywhere. So what I ended up getting was a Toyota, as per your guys' recommendation. Now I used to have one of these. This is a Toyota FJ Cruiser. There'll be a lot more information on this FJ coming soon, but this is a 2014 FJ Cruiser. Basically, it's the same platform as the 4Runner. Really, really cool rig. Let's just open it up and let you take a look. It's got the 6-cylinder, gets about 16, 18, maybe tops 20 miles per gallon, but very, very nice. I ended up buying this outright because I didn't sell the Raptor first. Pretty happy with it. Good looking rig. Let me know what you think. A lot of people think they're ugly, ugly, ugly. One thing about these is there's a huge blind spot right here. Okay, so when you look back over your shoulder when you're changing lanes, you've got to have a blind spot mirror. So first order of business is installing a blind spot mirror on that critter. But that's for another day. We got farming to do. Come on, boy. Come on. So me and you and Buddy, we're gonna go move the cows and see if we have any new babies. We had a new baby yesterday and I've got to get some ear tags in these cows. We're running low on hay right now, guys, and I'm gonna have to sell off some cows, to be honest with you. I just don't have enough hay to support them, and we've spent over $10,000 on hay this winter. The cows are getting big. They're consuming a lot of hay. Let's ride up there and get them moved. We've got to reel up some fence wire too. What we got to do here, I've got my geared reel, and first thing I got to do is cut this handle off my geared reel. I hate to do that, but that's what I got to do. This is a strain right geared reel. These are basically how we run the whole farm. Everything is ran off of a great perimeter fence, and we use these little handles and these reels and this kind of string or wire. This is called poly braid. It's an electrified polyester wire. Pretty cool. We're gonna reel up some wire real quick, and then we're gonna move the cows into this section of pasture. All right, the wire is what used to house all the hay. So right here in front of me used to be a bunch of hay, and now all the hay is gone. We used all the hay up. Like I said, we're kind of running short on hay right now, and we'll go ahead and reel in our wire. This is the end that we want right there. We actually got to run out there and get it. Trashed your treasures. I say trashed your treasures, it's trash in the pasture. Trashed your. That was an ear tag from number 316. 16th baby born in 2023. Sometimes they'll scratch their ears on something, and the cows will, and knock their ear tag out. So we tied on our wire, and we'll just reel it in. Right, just that simple. Here's the cows. Let's see if we got any new babies real quick while they walk through. A lot of manure out here, guys. You're gonna see all this get smoothed out pretty soon when I get the drag harrow out here in a couple weeks. Cows are only gonna be on this section of pasture for about 6 more days, maybe 7. Hey guys, morning. Good morning. Let's do a baby survey. Baby survey says, how you doing? There's Notch. Hey Notch. Says 1 baby, yesterday's baby. 2 babies, day before yesterday. 2 of my buddy. Hey bud. And we should have 3, so let's find the 3rd baby. Oh, here's baby number 3. Running through there right in front of Donnie the bull. Awesome. 3 healthy babies. Mama, steer. Hey buddy. Yeah, I know you want to play, don't you? Hey baby. Hey new mama. Hey new mama. That's 316 right there. No, it's not. There's Tammy freaking out. Tammy's our guard donkey. Tammy keeps the coyotes and predators away from the baby calf. She's a protector. That's what she's here for. Have I seen her protect? Nope, because the cows are pretty mean too. If any kind of animal gets in here, like a predator or even a house cat, the cows go after them pretty aggressively. Did you see that? Did you see one fall down back there? He tripped and fell. So we got hay bales set out here, 3 hay bales. We'll open the gate and let the cows come on through. Pretty simple. I'll take this gate down and I'll put it right here after all the girls and boys go through. This is our water tank. It's a tire water tank. And there's Goldie right there, a little goldfish. Right, bud? Hey, bud. What you doing? He's my friend. Come on. All right. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't count them. Eat that hay. Don't walk on it. We're putting a lot of money out in the pasture every day for the cows to step on it. It just ran right through their food. Come on, girls and boys. Come on, kids. Tammy, you're supposed to bring in the rear. Come on. Woo! See these knuckleheads right here? Looking back. I don't know where to go. Is this the right way? Wait a minute. Oh, everybody else is leaving. I think we should go that way. Guys, you know the routine here so well. Problem children. Problem children. Go. This cow, 213, will calve. If she hasn't already, she'll calve either, I don't know if she's the newest mama or not. She'll calve tonight or later today. She's all swolled up back here. I don't think she's calved yet. She looks too big. Good girls. All right, successful cattle drive this afternoon. Let's go fix the fence. From the last 50 hay bales I unrolled. Having a hard time selling your spouse on getting a dumpster if you have a farm? This is the best choice I ever made. $60 a month. We've got some tools to grab, one of which is right here because I've been hand raking gravel over here so that the area around the outdoor kitchen looks nice. But I think we're gonna take 2 rakes with us. I don't trust this rake. I think it's about to break. It's about to fall apart. Gotta remember it's sticking out to the side so we don't clip the fence. That happens. Ask me how I know. So what we've got to find here is ties for our fencing, and I think I've got them right over here, and a specialty tool that goes on the end of our drill. Yep, there's the specialty tool. You'll see this in action in just a minute. We're just gonna grab a good wad of ties to take with us. That's a really handy dandy tool. This is a handy dandy tool. And we're gonna use our Yeti as a toolbox. Let's try Flex tools today. Flex, awesome. This stuff is great, guys. I don't know if you've ever used Flex tools, but they work awesome. We only need to grab 1 battery with our Flex tools. Change of plans. We got something broke on the 4-wheeler here. Check it out. So I just put this new rack on here probably a few weeks ago. The weight of this cedar on the back, and it's got a little bit of grass seed on it, and the weight of everything else has caused some welds to let go. That weld broke, and this weld is about to let go. It's just barely hanging on by a thread. I'm surprised it didn't break just a minute ago. This is gonna fall apart. I've got to weld in some angle iron right here. So yeah, you can see that weld's broken, that weld's broken, that weld's broken. This is a Titan manufacturing rear rack, and I don't recommend it. I like this, but it's just not as strong as the Colpin rack that I have on my other machine. So we're gonna switch. We're gonna grab the Honda Pioneer. Take it. What do you think, buddy? What do you think? What you think? Where's your belly? Show me your belly. Where's your belly? Is that your belly? There's your belly. Good boy. Gotta have another rake somewhere. Ooh, baby. We're coming up on the damaged fence area. This creek floods out down here when we get a lot of rain. Check it out. So that's all flood damage. Right there, that's all debris that washed up from the flood. And this is a bit of a mess right here. We'll show you this mess first. I've got to come back down here with the tractor and take care of all this. It's not gonna be bad right here. The worst part's over there. I'll show you. So water flows through this area right here and pushes all the grass and debris that I'm trying to make build soil out here, and puts it right up against the fence, and then pushes the fence over so hard that it pushed these posts over. Now, this is very sandy soil. Check it out. So that's an easy fix. This is an easy fix. This has happened before. All it did was push that debris up against the fence. There's 1, 2, 3 posts that are gonna have to be pushed over, and then we'll tamp in behind those posts. Now, I forgot to bring my tamper, but this is not gonna be the last time we come down here. So we'll take the tamper and we'll tamp right down in there, which will lean the post back to the appropriate level, and then we'll reattach our fence wire. We could actually reattach our fence wire right now. That's what we're gonna do. So I went on back to the house to find the tamp, and that's the tamper right there. And I also found my other garden rake, and it's in pretty rough shape too. Guys, if you know of a good garden rake company, post it down there. The thing almost whacked me in the head. So what we've got to do is straighten out these posts real quick. And simply enough, all I have to do is push them just a little bit. We'll go ahead and get the rake out of the way here. And use my tamping post to nudge them that way. Let's push, tamp, push, tamp, push, tamp, push. We got it. Just that easy. Oh, come on, baby. This thing will work you. We're gonna go down, we're gonna repeat the process with the other two posts. Come on, buddy. Good to go. That's a job right there. Let's get the side-by-side out of the way here and we'll do the last one. That's the last of the tamping. Boy, this thing, I'm gonna say it weighs 35 pounds or so. That's a little hard on the shoulders. So these are post ties. This is what we're gonna be putting around our steel post right here. We can hang those over there out of the way. This is our pretty cool little chuck. And the way this chuck works is it goes in the drill and it pinches and goes up inside here and then it twists, okay? So it twists like an egg beater almost onto the post and it breaks the ends off. And try to find the ends and drop them in. They're so small, they're really not harmful to anything, but I do recommend that you try and pick them up if you possibly can. So we're gonna go ahead and try our flex drill. You can get these chucks at Farm Fence Solutions in case you are looking for one. I'm impressed with this flex tool. So let's go ahead and we'll start down low. So we're just pulling the fence this way. In the next scenario, we're gonna be lifting the fence, so we'll need to put the top ones in first. If you're pulling fence down, you need to do the bottom ones first so it holds it down. If you're doing the fence up top, then you need to do the top ones first. In other words, if you're pulling down, do the bottom first. If you're lifting up, do the top first. Doesn't matter what we do. We're gonna go right across, starting down low and work our way up. Doesn't have to be on every line wire, just has to be on the fence. About 7 of them. There are 13 line wires here. Bam. Nice. Onward and upward to the next post. Good to go. This one we're pulling down a little bit. So when we're pulling down, we're gonna start at the very bottom. Super simple. Keep it simple. What is it? KSS, keep it simple, stupid. Or keep it stupid, simple. In my case. We've got 2 wires at the bottom. We've got a clean wire down here, and we've got the bottom of the net wire. We want to get both of those in the first one. Very simple. Pull down. This works so much better with at least 2 people. So I'm gonna have to push down and wring it off. And that's it. Next. Where we gotta goes right around the corner here. This section of fencing is really taking a beating. We lost that gate not too long ago, and it's all because we're down here in this creek bottom. This fence is so short I can step over it. All of this debris came washing up out of the creek right here. Typically, this never happens, but water was up to about right here in this area. So what I've got to do, most of the time I'd bring the tractor down, stick the forks in, and just lift this up. But I think we can do it by hand. I think we're gonna go old manual labor on this one, see what happens. It didn't push the post over, but it popped every one of the post hangers off of these posts. Okay, you can see where they were. It popped them right off of there. So let's get the rake out and do it again. Yep, this ain't gonna work. The rake idea worked great over there. It ain't gonna work over here. We're gonna run over and get the tractor. We're gonna use the bale spear, and we're actually gonna take the bale spear, the two bottom spears, and lift up on the fence and give it a little jiggle, 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 all the way down through here, and then we'll tie it back to the fence post. In hindsight, we should have set this fence a little bit higher, but I still don't think it would have made any difference. This fence needs to be about this far off of the ground so that the debris goes under it instead of over top of it. Here's my plan in the future, and you'll see this in a future video. I'm gonna build a debris catch fence from here all the way through there to catch it before it hits this fence. I'll never have to worry about it. I won't have to maintain it, and it'll stop this from happening. This is the second time in 5 years that this has happened. Let's run and grab the tractor, and we're gonna get this thing and lift up and shake it. See how that does. My brain tells me go to the center and lift a little, and then move over to the side, lift, move over to this side, lift, 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 shake, shake, shake. And I think that's gonna do the job for us. See, I messed the wire up. It's okay, I can fix it. Spot of debris. So the next step, I've got to get, the wind is really picked up. We've got a front coming in. I've got to get the bale spear here up next to the post so that I can tie off. So I'm going to be in and out and in and out and in and out of the tractor. But it's the only way to do it. We're gonna start with that post down there. No, we're not. We're gonna start with this post right here. Easiest one to get to. Easy up top. All right, we got it. 1, 2, 3 more posts. So we're gonna go ahead and put our hangers or our post ties in each respective post. That way I don't have to run back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm gonna try and get both of these in the same grab. Push forward a little bit, lift up, push forward, lift up, push forward, lift up. And that is where I need to be. Don't break the wire. Up, 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 up. Lock my brake. I'm gonna kick the snot out of this fence. Get this trash off of it. It's working, guys. All right, remember what we said earlier. We're gonna be lifting up on the fence, so we need to tie our top wire first. However, if the bottom wire, nope, it doesn't have anything tied to it, so we're good. Top wire first. We'll work our way down. All I'll do is put my foot in like a horse saddle pretty much. And actually, I'm lying. We're pulling down, so we got to do the bottom wire first. Let's show you. We might have to make an exception to this rule here in a minute. We're just going to get one tied up here, kind of about 16 inches up from the ground. That's it. There we go. Hold your mouth just right. So those Michael Jordan moments, right? We need one at the very bottom here. May have to hold off on that bottom one. We got the wire up. This is just so we can get the cows over here and we don't have to worry about them escaping, because they could have easily stepped right over that fence. The solution to that, I think, is going to be me, a side-by-side, and a ratchet strap. There we go. We'll leave one of these in here for when we need to tie that bottom one up. Just gonna have to get some of that debris off. Let's go on over and see if we did a good enough job with our tractor that we don't have to reposition. This one needs to pull down also. Why am I pulling it down when I just lower the bucket on the tractor? You see that? Work smarter, not harder. Good gracious, what a smart feller. There you go, buddy. There we go. All right. Fence repair. Oh, baby, I'm getting better at this. There we go. Bam. Last post. And judo chop. Oh, man. Well, that's it, baby. Yeah, we got the job done, man. Awesome. I am super impressed with the idea that I could use the bale spear to raise this up and get it all fixed. Check it out, she's looking really good. Still got to come down here. This is really, really wet. You can see if I kick it a little bit, I'm gonna bring my farm help down here when they come, and we'll get this all pushed up where it needs to be. This is an entrapment hazard. Let's talk about animal entrapment. So they can get their hoof in between this wire and that wire. We'll get rid of that. Drop him in there. So it is an entrapment hazard, so we've got to take care of that. There are a few ways I can do this. Most of them are just manual labor. So I'll have to rake back some of this stuff, probably 4 or 5 feet on each side of the post, and then come back here and tie up all my bottom wires. I have each post marked that needs a tie for the bottom wire, because there's a post tie in there. So that is Fence Repair 101 for the day, guys. Wasn't so bad. I'm gonna say about 3 hours of work. Got the cows moved, everything's good, got healthy babies. We'll keep you posted on baby number 4 for 2024, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Love to have you back here on the Stoney Ridge Farm with me. We got plenty of work to do. Take care. Woo! Come on down to the Stoney Ridge, bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge. Help me, Tom Cruise. Straight. Oh, my butt. Oh, my booty. I hit my booty on the door latch. Don't fall down, dummy. Plenty of work to do. Take care. I like to put my thumbs up. Take care. Woo, thumbs up, buddy. And I see some smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. It's getting dark. Let's get on home here, man. Got some biscuits to eat.